much. You too. Quick grocery haul from this morning. Just an eggplant, eggs, 2 cans of black beans, and some white beans that I actually need to add to soup that I've already made. Chili packet, spinach that I'm also going to be adding to soup I've already made. Peas and carrots, kidney beans, 2 containers of almond milk, and 2 rolls of Jimmy Dean. I think one is regular and the other one should be sage. Yeah, this one is the sage one. Meat just so happened to be on sale, so I got myself some. 2 packs of 80/20 chuck, and then also 2 packs of ground turkey, ricotta cheese, Greek yogurt. This was on sale. I usually do not get cinnamon swirl bread, but honestly, it is so good with peanut butter, so I went ahead and got that. And then a gigantic container of salad. I think this was a substitution because I usually will try and get the smaller one because I know I can finish it versus this big one. So I'm gonna be eating a lot of salads this week. Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I am feeling like this is gonna be another week in my life. I don't know, I'm just compelled. First and foremost, if you have never tried peanut butter on raisin toast, you are missing out. Secondly, if you can hear my space heater, I am so sorry. Girl, it is 35 degrees outside and my desk is right in front of a window. I do have to leave the house today at some point because I need to make 1, an Amazon return, and 2, I think it's called like a happy return or something. I think my options were I could return it at FedEx or Ulta, and I was like, since when did Ulta start accepting returns? This is very weird, but I hope it goes okay. If I'm feeling up for it because it is so cold, I need to go do my produce shopping. All I picked up on my grocery order was an eggplant and salad greens, but I need like lemons and I think bananas and ginger and stuff like that. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I do have some review type things that I need to do today and get out. I feel so off today. Maybe I needed to take more than 1 day off. Like yesterday was really good. We went hiking and it was so amazing to just be outside in the midst of fresh air and nature sounds and just being at peace in that regard. But it's like today, ever since I woke up running behind this morning, it's almost like I just literally cannot get my ish together and it's killing me. It's 2 o'clock now and I feel like maybe that just means I need to get up and go back outside and change my scenery. It's too late in the day for me to make a run to Starbucks. Otherwise, that would have been a beautiful thing to do, is just go get a Starbucks refresher. But baby, that caffeine be hitting too hard and it's too late. I don't want to be up all night. It is too late. And also, I don't think that there's a way to order those refreshers without the caffeine. Like, that's the whole point of the refresher, right? Happy returns are not Amazon returns. She ended up having to scan my code like 3 or 4 times before it even worked. So that's giving the blues. And other news though, I am still working my way through these banana donuts. 100% it was the frosting. The frosting wasn't great. But then also the dough for these is just really sweet. So I've been trying to like get through them. These are the only ones that I have left and I did not share a single one. So that lets you know what my ability to make a dessert disappear is like. I turn into Houdini, baby. y'all, let me just confess while I'm getting my stuff together, I definitely fell back asleep. Your girl was tired, okay, in all caps. Man, the second screen is not working again. Honestly, why do I keep putting up with this? Okay, well, it's working now. It's 9 o'clock and I have a meeting at 10 and I have not prepared for that meeting. So that's what I'm about to do now. I did run some reporting yesterday to like get myself going this morning, but I have not done all the research that I need to do in order to be prepared. So I'm gonna leave y'all here for now and get started on my work. And then we're gonna go out later anyways. Well, honestly, after this meeting, because I need to take my car back to the dealership, and more on that later. I'm stuck in traffic, no real surprise there. I'm on my way to the dealership to have them look at my car again. The first time I got it back, they did the paint but completely neglected to fix the rim. So I had to take it back, and when I picked it up, the rim was not giving, period. You can tell where the repairs were made because it's kind of matte. And oh boy was just like, you know, it's not fully cured yet, give it 5 days. I gave them 7 and it's still not right. So I'm on my way back up here again because he wants to see it in person. I did send some photos and he was able to see like my concerns with the paint on photos, but the rim wasn't really transferring well. And it's probably because, you know, a high gloss rim outside, I mean, how do you get a good picture of that? I'm gonna be honest, it's very irritating. And I'm laughing because my nerves are really bad. Like, I try my very best to be a good steward of my things, and it irks my nerve when I take something somewhere and these people are the professionals and yet it's still not fixed correctly. And also, for the millionth time, this dealership is nowhere near my house. It's out the way. So every time I go out here, I'm just like, y'all wasting my time and you wasting my gas, and those two together just be having me irritated. I was also hoping that I could make it to Sprouts while I'm out because I need to pick up my produce. I mean, he said he was going to go get the paint guy, but also, baby, it's cold. Can I have a small strawberry dragon fruit refresher? One of my homegirls' friends said that Dunkin has refreshers just like Starbucks, and I had one a couple weeks ago. I think it was the mango something, and it was decent. It was a little on the sweet side, so I know I'm gonna have to dilute this one, but it was good. I need to do a comparison though and find out which one between Starbucks and Dunkin has the most caffeine, because that's really what I'd be looking for. You know, it's like an adult Capri Sun laced with caffeine. Not Dunkin having a line though. This one's not as good. Am I gonna drink it? Yes, because I'm not about to waste this drink that I done paid almost $4 for. But I think the mango one tastes better. And it could also be, I'm just addicted to my mango dragon fruit refresher from Starbucks. That could just be what's going on. I do want to know though, if you can sub like you can sub at Starbucks, and instead of like getting lemonade in it, you can do it with just water. I just don't know how the ones at Dunkin are made. Okay, bye. I did not have time to stop and get produce. All that just took a little bit too long. Update on my car though. So I get there and the representative calls the paint guy out. He comes out to look, and we are all in agreement that they need to go back to the drawing board and fix the paint. We are also in agreement that the rim needs to be addressed. I don't know what he was talking about. I think he said something about like rolling the paint or whatever. It's above me. All I know is that they are going to fix it. And as of right now, my appointment isn't until next week, which I really am trying to be patient and I'm trying to work with them. But I want to say, when I go back up there next week, it'll be my 5th time up there. And I'm just like, y'all are trying my patience. Y'all are trying my patience, but you know what? Honestly, I will go up there as many times as necessary to make sure that the work on my car is done appropriately, okay? Anyway, it is looking like a slower work day. I'm not trying to jinx myself because things could change very quickly. I do have some emails and stuff that I need to get out though. My lunch is currently heating up on the stove. I'm just gonna eat some leftover soup. My stomach was growling the entire time I was gone. And I am proud of myself that all I got from Dunkin was this drink, because let me tell you how that little raspberry jelly-filled donut was calling my name. I feel like there are one too many things that I want to get done today before I lay down. I don't want to go to sleep without running to get these fruits and vegetables, okay? Like, I feel like I've been talking about it for the last 2-3 days. I also need to do somewhat of a miniature reset up in here because, Lord have mercy, there's stuff all over the place and it's making me feel stressed. I have dishes that need to be washed. I still have a whole bunch of those documents spread out all over my coffee table because I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to go through all of them in a day. I most certainly did not. If I can commit to one folder every 2 days, then I should be done by Sunday. And I say one folder every 2 days because they're like this thick full of documents, and I want to make sure that the ones that I'm discarding are ones that I don't actually need to keep. Like, if I do it in a rush, I feel like I might mess up. So many things. Basic midweek refresh done in 3 out of the 4 rooms. I'm satisfied. It's very much so 2:45 and I have not taken a break. I really wanted to work out during my lunch break today, but I'm also absolutely starving right now. So I think I'm gonna go against my better judgment and eat lunch first, let it marinate for like 10-15 minutes and then work out. I'm just trying to break this cycle, right? Like this morning, oh my gosh, good morning or good afternoon, because I definitely did not say anything to you this morning. I am so sorry. I woke up late again today. My alarm went off and I was just like, absolutely not. And I prefer to do my workouts in the morning because I feel like once the day gets going, it's so easy for me to be like, I'm just not working out, or if the day tanks, I'm not in the mood to work out. And I'm just really trying to work myself out of that. It's just so hard and I don't understand why. I'm done with this soup. I've eaten it for 4 days in a row and somehow there's still more. wish I had some chicken to go with this, but that is one thing that I neglected to make last night. Man, but ain't nothing like some fresh vegetables when you ain't had none in a while. The salad is always so good. Feel free to call me Snowflake Drake because I'm not about to work out right now. For no particular reason, then I just don't feel like it, which, oh my gosh, I hate that for me right now. I think I want to sit here and eat my lunch and read some more out of my book because I actually started like for real getting into this book a couple of days ago and I am enjoying it so far. It has been such a fun read. I'm up to chapter 8. After that, maybe leave the house because I need to go drop all that stuff off at Goodwill. Yesterday, before I went to the grocery store, I managed to tote a bunch of it to my trunk and I want to get it out. Like, I want to get it out. This don't make no sense. Hi, good morning. We made it to Friday. Really wasn't nothing to film this morning because right when I sat down, I had to like do some stuff so I could get out. I have an appointment to go to, and then I'm going out for lunch today. So that's actually something to look forward to because it is raining and it looks so nasty out here. I think my appointment should take like an hour, and then lunch today, I'm thinking it's gonna be at this Indian restaurant. And if not, maybe a gastropub of some kind. I haven't eaten breakfast or anything since last night, and y'all know I'm starving, okay? I'm trying, ooh, you know what? I was saying I was trying to think if I had something to eat in my car, and I have a Nutrigrain bar, so I think I'm gonna try and scarf this down. It's almost 12 o'clock. Like that, we're back. I am so full, borderline like uncomfortable type full. I ate all of my fries. I ate half of my fried fish sandwich. And honestly and truly, I wish I had some gum because I feel like when I'm chewing gum, it helps like get the food down. But I have a few more hours of work left. I'm currently waiting for this report to finish in Oracle. I got an email and I'm running this report in here for the very first time, and I really hope I'm not gonna jack this up. The SOP that I got says that it's preferred to run first thing in the morning, which it is clearly not, but I wanted to run it anyway to see if my hunch works out. My manager tested this the other day and it worked out. So I'm also hoping that this works out for me too. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and wait for that to run and maybe poke around and see if I have some gum. I really don't think I do because I used to keep it at my desk in my little container here and it is completely empty. Actually, I have a lollipop, so I might eat that. It's not the same thing, but it'll get the job done because I definitely didn't have dessert while we were out. I just couldn't stomach it on top of all the food that I had. So this lollipop is probably gonna come in handy. I also still wish I had some gum. Not it being time for the weekend though. Child. I have been trying to fend off the itis for a few hours now, and I feel like I need a nap. So that's what I'm about to do. Take a nap and then maybe get up and read. I also wanted to hit Costco. I don't know if y'all know how I feel about running errands on the weekend, but I really just do not be here for like the crowds. So it might be like today or not at all. I may do another load of laundry if I'm so inclined, but I'm just feeling tired, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. It could honestly be the fact that it's just been raining and gloomy all day today that's contributing to me being tired on top of being full. But overall this week, I just feel like I was dragging butt, you know? Working out has been feeling hard. Waking up at a decent time before work to do things for myself before I get my workday started has been feeling hard too. I think I maybe got in 1 or 2 days this week where I was actually doing something for me before I got my workday started, and I really just want to get back to having some me time before work. You know what I mean? It just makes me feel like my day is going more in my favor when I start it with something for me versus with something for someone else, i.e. work. I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I really just don't foresee there being a whole lot going on for the rest of the night. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will catch you in the next one.